Hey everybody, this is Brad Bruce, and I am here with
Jase Marsiglia.
And you're listening to the 5195 podcast.
Why'd you do that?
Because I fucking can.
I guess.
Hi.
Hi.
What's happening?
Well,
Well.
a bit
You added letters to that word.
a bit
Well.
like when you paint white on white.
Oh.
When you paint wet. Keep your dreams wet. That's your canvas.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
It's bittersweet.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because in a mere number of hours, I will be wheels up again.
Mm-hmm.
Wheels up in the sky. The wheels in the sky keep on turning. So said Journey, Book of Perry, Chapter 1.
Nice.
Yep.
Very cool.
So yeah. 3 weeks of learning
Shenanigans.
and shenanigans and working. Chugga chugga. A couple deep talks. A couple shallow talks. Some shelving.
Lots of shallow.
Lots of shallow talks. Lots of laughs.
There was at least 6 good ones.
6 good laughs.
Yes.
In 3 weeks?
People doing things with their feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah. There was that.
The joke that almost made me jump out of the car. I was laughing so fucking hard
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one.
that you'll never hear.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no. Sadly. Sadly, they won't hear it just because we would be alone on an island.
But you know what? We got some mileage out of the banana family.
True. And that was a good one because, like, you dropped that one on me as soon as you landed.
I don't even remember how it started. I think it was like in RJ's. Was it before RJ's when we went to RJ's?
No. It was literally day one. For some fucking reason, I think we were sitting at Norm's.
Okay, so yeah.
And we were talking about the surrounding area being kind of tough. And then for some reason,
okay.
It parlayed into
Street names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it went into, what was that, First 48?
That's what it was. Because my wife has been obsessed with the First 48. And I admit, I watch it every time it's on. It's just an engrossing true crime show. Fascinating shit.
My manager tried to get me to audition for that show.
Really?
Yeah. See, that was a bad joke.
Yeah. I.e. convict.
No, killer. He wanted me to get killed. He fucking hated my guts.
He wanted you to be the reason for the 48.
Yes.
I gotcha.
Yeah, because he gave me a shirt with a target on it. He did. He fucking hated me.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, he moved clear across the United States of America.
And this isn't the manager you're still talking to?
Oh, man, we still talk every once in a while.
Oh, okay, I was going to say.
Yeah, we still talk every once in a while. Yeah, but he makes me douse myself in holy water before we get on the phone.
Right. Before he answers, he pulls the Richard.
Oh, fuck.
That's what he does.
Do I answer it?
And what's funny is now Tina sort of has to rein me in the way he did.
Yeah.
You know, like
For the sake of your legacy.
Future.
Any kind of legacy involving any kind of client-facing
Yeah.
endeavor.
I just, I have these, I don't know what they are, man. I can't.
Impulses.
Yeah. Like, here's your vacuum.
Yep.
Like, there was that, which we now no longer have a vacuum.
Exactly, because impulses.
Because, impulses.
Yeah.
Yes. And I threw it across the room.
He did.
And it smashed into a bunch of pieces. I wasn't mad. I thought it was funny.
You were just kind of like, oh, cool, great. Boom.
Yeah. And it just destroyed,
And then you were like, oh, look, ceramic pumpkin for Halloween. And then you look at Tina and you go, can I smash it? And before I could even turn to her and go, if he's asking, that means he's doing. It was
shatter. Yeah. I do that a lot.
You did a lot of smashy.
You know what? I do every day.
That's funny.
I do. And I try to curb it because, it's frowned upon, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, whatever. I mean, the one time, man, she fucking threw me under the bus big time to the guys when we were fucking walking out of the mall, and I was going to throw noodles.
Oh, that's right.
And she fucking told the dudes what I was going to do.
He is going to throw noodles. Please roll up your windows. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, she grabbed my arm and was just like, don't do that. But anyways, like I said, anyways, you were talking about your wife, being a fan of.
The 40. Yeah. And when I watch it, the thing that always gives me major pause, I do the head cock that everyone kind of talks like that. It's called the Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Where you kind of turn your head just a smidge and kind of, what was that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, did I hear you right? And it's always some fucking fool's street name. And I'm like, there's no tough street name. No one's ever called like Nails or
Scorpion,
fucking, Reaper. No, it's always something like Pookie.
Yeah.
Because there was Pookie. Pookie was a killer in one episode. But the one that I think sealed the deal for me
was piece de resistance.
The piece de resistance. Street name Banana. Okay. And I'm like, so I chuckled as I do, because I'm just like, I could be like eating dinner and, she doesn't even know I'm watching, and she'll be watching and all of a sudden she'll just hear a chuckle in the back of the room, like Banana. And she'll turn and be like, oh, you, but I'm back there shaking my head and just stuffing my face with Fruity Pebbles. Banana. And that was funny enough. But then the narrator of the show, in the most, grave tone, was like, the officers had to drop the news to Banana's mom that her son had been killed. And I'm like, you couldn't just call her like, Gwen. The officers had to tell Gwen that her son, Banana, was dead.
You think they went up to the door and they knocked?
Mrs. Banana?
And they said, excuse me, Mrs. Banana? Mrs. When you leave a banana out too long, it turns all wilted and fucking moldy.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. Wait, what are you telling me here?
You now have a guest bedroom.
Son of a bitch. Oh, God. My aching banana.
She starts screaming for her son. Kumquat! Kumquat!
Get your ass in here. Banana's been split. I can't take it. I really can't. Like, it's a near perfect show most of the time because the investigations are interesting, the interrogations are interesting.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
All this cool shit. But
how bad do you want it to be uncensored? That's the only thing missing.
Super bad.
The blurred out bodies is the only thing missing.
It really is.
Because if they did that, that show would be fucking top of the line, everything.
It would definitely change the landscape of regular cable television.
Yeah, put it on HBO.
Yeah, cause, HBO used to be, that was the home of like Autopsy and shit.
Right.
Which I'll be honest, I don't remember how graphic that show got.
Did
they show?
Not really.
I didn't think so.
Not really.
So I seem to remember watching it and thinking, I was expecting some Faces of Death shit.
Yeah. I think what was grosser than Autopsy was Hookers at the Point.
Oh my God.
The fucking audio that they would play in the car, like, because the girl would be wearing a wire.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting.
That's some fucked up shit. Right.
That's so gross, dude.
Taxi Cab Confessions.
Oh man, those shows were fucking terrible. I hated all of them.
Where to, lady? It's not lady. You can call me Banana. I'm going into Compton. Yeah, okay. You ever sucked a dick?
Wow.
Hey, Banana.
Peel this with your feet.
ever peeled a banana with your feet? Hey,
Oh man.
this is Real Sex 23. This episode is about peeling bananas
with your feet.
with your feet. Can you do it? Are you banana dexterous?
This is our last show, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, good trip.
Banana. Yeah.
We had a great trip.
Yeah, it was. It was a good trip. Good times.
Did a lot of cool shit, man.
We did. Yeah, I enjoyed this trip. This was a lot of fun. Got in a whole fucking season of Peacemaker.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was cool. That was a really good show.
Mm-hmm.
You got me kind of hooked on Storage Wars.
Kinda?
Yeah, I can't promise I'll jump right back in when I get home.
Yeah, no, I will. I always do.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
It seems like a mainstay here, but
Yeah.
I enjoyed it while I was here. Just like a couple trips back was Love on the Spectrum.
Yes.
I never did get back into it,
No, I know. That's okay. We're you know,
but it was. I was.
we're solid. We're
was
solid into it.
entertained.
And we're excited for the new season coming out. So
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe there'll be a sponsor on the show.
Who knows?
That'd be nice.
Lord knows we're not playing with a full deck.
That's true. That's definitely fucking true.
Yeah. But yeah, we watched Peacemaker.
Yeah, but we did a lot.
Watched
dude.
a lot of Storage Wars.
Yeah.
Worked the 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Right behind you while you was doing sculpts and all kinds of shit, getting your e-commerce set up, dialed in a little better, a little minimized, doing some minimizing.
Yeah, that was nice. God, I'm still fucking, I got so much to do.
There's a lot of work in that.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? It's like I fucking enjoy it, dude, because I got fresh air, working at my own pace, got my fucking podcast or music going. And
At your house.
yeah, and I can just do it, dude,
Yeah.
It's fucking rad.
Thing is, though, I know people listening are like, oh, I do e-commerce. I take a picture of a DVD and put it back on the shelf and then someone buys it.
Mm-hmm.
This is not that. No. No, sir.
Mm-mm.
No, you've got a full-on factory going here.
Yeah.
This is very tuned in, well honed.
Yeah, and it's only going to get better.
Yes.
It's only going to get better. Yeah, I mean, I was actually looking at 2 collections tonight that I'm thinking of grabbing this week.
No shit.
Weekend. Yeah, I found one guy here in town, basically $1 a piece for like 200 movies.
Wow. Oh, yeah, I heard you talking about it.
And roughly they're like, let's just say anywhere from 5 to like what we're looking at, maybe $20 a piece is what we'll be able to, put them out at. So
He's got some rare shit.
he's got some good sell-through shit.
Okay.
Like all the Screams.
Okay.
Everything he has is in sets. Everything is complete.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, so
That's
it's just like
good.
all the fucking Child's Play and all of like fucking Species and tons of fucking like everything. Even like, I showed you he has all the Lethal Weapons or all the house parties. Like,
so this guy, he's a franchise guy.
absolutely.
He's hooking that
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. And he didn't do box sets. He did everything individually.
Yeah.
There's no box sets. It's all individual stuff. So
Okay.
there's that. There's another guy. He's got, he said 300 and he wanted 150.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, that's
300 movies for
yes,
$150.
for $150.
Wow.
And I was looking at his page. He has like 2 or 3 lots like that.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like, fuck, dude, I'll buy all of them for like maybe $350.
Yeah.
And probably get close to, I think it was like 800 or 900 movies.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of it was sealed too.
No shit. I wonder if he owned a video store. A lot of these fellas, man, when their stores went under, they just took the inventory home, didn't know what to do with it.
Yep.
Sadly, I know a few places that just fucking dumpstered them, which just feels like cinema abuse to me.
Oh, I mean, it absolutely is, dude.
But
yeah, so I don't know. And plus, because at first she was like, well, I mean, yeah, we could definitely make money off of this, but it's like we have, some of these titles.
yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but I still plan on opening a video store,
Yeah. Nope, I think that's a cool idea. And I think people would go.
Oh, they absolutely would go.
I mean,
they absolutely would go.
Because that was another thing about this trip was a trip or two back, we talked about the decline of physical media and how people need to quit relying on streaming so much. And then
Right.
this trip, literally, you showed me an article about people are tired of streaming and they want to curate a collection again.
Yeah, even kids.
Yeah. And it was like, okay, the tides are shifting back and
Mhm.
people are going to want the Friday night rental again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, I think that a video store now would be fucking great. I think it would achieve its ends.
It absolutely would.
You can have a porn section. You're going to put up,
You know what's funny?
you're going to put up the beads.
Not that I would. This town wouldn't even allow it.
No shit.
Yeah, they would shut it down.
It's,
You know?
it's against the law.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
You know, so which I'm like, I don't mind.
No. That
But
was more of a joke.
you looked really excited.
Who the fuck doesn't like porn? Jesus.
Yeah, no, I'm like, and again, that's one of the things trying to figure out this next step for the store. I don't know if I want to have a section that's just a rental, you know, like, because what I'm looking for, dude, honestly, I'm looking for sort of a big store. I would love to get, you know, a minimum of 2,000 square feet.
Okay.
That would be fucking ideal.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever go to my store at the mall, the one upstairs,
No.
the big one?
No. When I came out, you were on the ground floor.
No.
Did you go up or did you come down?
No. I started on the lower level
Okay.
in a very small store.
Yeah.
And then I went to a fucking massive store, which was an old lady Foot Locker.
Okay.
But even then, I think it was only like 15 to 1,800 square feet, I believe.
Mm.
You know, of like retail space.
Yeah.
The back was fucking massive. It had like big sliding shelves and shit. And
Oh, cool.
We had fucking couches back there. And,
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I wasn't here when you moved up,
Okay.
but I was here for the ground floor,
Okay.
which it was cool. It was
Yeah.
a cool little store.
Yeah, no, it was cool. Yeah, like I would love to have a fucking, you know, at least 2,000, 3,000 square feet would be rad. But I mean, I just know that's, you know, it's pretty pricey. But
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like trying to figure out how to utilize all the space and shit. And I know I have at least two people that are very interested in just renting like a cabinet in there to place their stuff.
Sure.
Sort of like a consignment. Because I would not do consignment for the general public,
Mm-hmm.
but I would for friends.
Okay.
You know, and so they could come in and like they could play stuff and we would just take a percentage of the sale.
For sure. But that's the other thing you were talking about too was, yeah, it's a video store, but you would probably incorporate records, toys.
Well, see, that's what I'm thinking about. Honestly, man, I'm trying to figure out if I would have it sectioned off where I would probably even put up partitions, put up walls or whatnot.
Right.
Where it's like inside the store, I would just frame out one little, probably maybe 15 by 15 or 20 by 20 and actually just put like I'll put in the store, like I'll put glass windows and a glass door and a sign inside my store. So there's like a store inside my store,
Yeah.
you know, and go in there and it's the DVD store. It's like the rental store.
It's pretty cool.
You know, because again, it's like I'm one of these fucking weirdos that it's like I just love the theatrics part. I love the magic of this shit, you know, of film. And that's why, you know, being on set, like not my own set. I mean, I love being on my own sets, but I really like doing art direction stuff, you know, like and just like building shit, like production design, like building sets. So I want to just take all of that knowledge and like kind of put it into a store.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to have like full size like mannequins and shit, you know?
Yeah.
I want to do like, that's what I'm saying. Like I need at least a 2,000 square foot spot.
You know, it would be dope. A couple standing cabinet arcade games too.
Oh, dude, come on. Are you fucking kidding me?
You know what I mean? Just,
I mean, there's just,
you might as well go the full 9 and just make it nostalgia central.
yeah, I mean,
you know?
Well, okay. I mean, fuck it. Since you already said it, I'll just say it. I was talking to another person who's in the food industry and we were kind of going back and forth. Like he grew up in the food industry and he was talking about how like, if you do a restaurant, you should definitely have it ran by someone who that's all they do.
Right.
So I was like, okay, I got it. I get that for sure. So I was like thinking, well, I'm not going to say what store, but I was like, It'd be kind of cool if I had like a quote unquote convenience store in there as well. So next to
Snacks,
the video store,
soda and stuff.
so it looks like like a gas station
Yeah.
convenience store. So you walk in, I could have shelves for magazines because
Sure.
we sell magazines, all kinds of snacks and stuff to eat, but also tables and shit, and then have a kitchen in the back to be able to actually serve
Oh wow.
deli style sandwiches and quick shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like lunch stuff. But then having like 6 or 7 arcades as well in the back, like when you went to an old convenience store,
Fuck. This place sounds like a mecca.
Well, that's kind of what I want to build. I want to build a place that people are going to come just to fucking see it.
Yeah.
And then obviously buy a bunch of shit.
What's the place out here? Was it Slashback Video or?
Yeah, that's over in, I think it's on Melrose now.
Yeah.
I think so.
I've never been, but it's like, I feel like that's the success of that proves that ventures like it could succeed.
For sure.
You know
and
what I
that's
mean?
just a museum.
It is, but it's like people fucking love it.
But now you have Be
And it's
Kind.
like, I don't know about this.
You have Be Kind on Magnolia in Burbank.
Yeah.
And it's a rental store.
Wow.
And they fucking rent like crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
And it looks like an old mom and pop video store. Dude,
Right.
super fucking cool. They also do screenings and shit there. That's where Jaime went and met Dean Cundy to get his
Oh, no kidding.
Back to the Future signed. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So they do like really cool like signings and shit there. Because I think like your boy Adam Green went and fucking showed Digging Up the Marrow, I think, the one you keep talking about how much you loved, So he was, he's been there. A bunch of people have been there.
I've never heard of this one.
We'll have
Yeah,
to go. We'll
I
have to
didn't
go
know
one
about
time.
Be Kind.
We didn't even really do like the Burbank thing this time.
No.
The closest we got to Burbank, I think we did City Walk again for like 14 seconds.
I know. That was very disappointing.
Yeah.
I mean, we still got to chill and it was a nice night.
Yeah, no, it was cool, dude. We had a good night.
But-
we had a good time upstairs.
But it did kind of suck. We're walking around and all these lights are turning off.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, yeah, I mean, I wanted to go to the fucking comic book store there.
And you even pulled out your phone and it was like, nobody's supposed to close until 10.
Yeah.
And it's like, even the employees are like, they don't know what they're doing. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently it's a very fluid schedule.
Right.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
so-
we got there thinking we had probably a good hour and a half
Mhm.
to fuck around, get a couple snacks, go get some comics. And yeah, we walked into one store, did a lap, and they were like, well, we're going to close.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
that was-
yeah, like I said, just about this store, dude. I definitely want. I have some crazy ideas.
Thing is, they all sound like what people are craving again.
No, they absolutely are.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, we could sit and talk about it, and we have for years on this show. And it's like, people agree, man. People, I know listeners that have heard it are like either too young and didn't get to do it and want to,
Mm-hmm.
or are about our age and are like, I want it back.
Yeah.
You know? And I think it's getting to that point again where people are just like, the streaming thing it's a nice convenience,
Mm-hmm.
but people are missing the experience of hopping in the jalopy and just heading out and perusing shelves again
Yep.
and looking at covers and being like, oh man, this looks fucking cool. Because I'll be honest, I don't choose movies well on streaming.
Okay.
Because I do have lots of streaming services, and that's usually how I watch a lot of new movies, because most of my shit's like old stuff that I'm either discovering for the first time or rewatching.
Right.
But because nobody puts any real effort into posters like they used to, or VHS covers like we grew up with, I can surf through Netflix and nothing looks appealing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a title and maybe a still frame from the movie. And I'm like, if there were cool posters or artwork that I could click through, it would be closer to the video store and I'd be more apt to maybe click play. But most of this stuff all looks the same to me. And I'm like, I don't know what this is. This doesn't look interesting. And it's like, I think that's part of the reason people are pulling away from it, because there's no showmanship in streaming platforms,
Absolutely.
and it's like you went to a video store and that was the eye grabber. That was what pulled you in, was lurid cover art or, a really wicked fucking poster or
Right.
something.
Right.
And it's like, we don't get any of that shit anymore. and it bums me out.
Mm-hmm.
So like, when I go home, everyone's in bed and I'm like, all right, I got the TV to myself, kid in a candy store. What could I watch tonight?
Right.
And 9 times out of 10, I'll do a lap, so to speak. And I wind up going to bed not watching anything.
I've been there.
Yeah, because it's just nothing looks interesting, and yeah, sometimes when you click a movie, they have a trailer option. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the description's so long that you have to click elsewhere to read the whole thing. And
Right.
it's just, it's a pain in the ass when we used to just be able to go, that looks fucking rad. Look at the back, read on it a little bit. And you're like, this one's coming home with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't get that vibe with Netflix, with Amazon, with Hulu. None of these streaming platforms make me go, that looks cool. Every once in a while, like I talked to you about that movie Oddity.
Uh-huh.
That was just kind of like I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
And it was literally, it's like movie roulette. I just pick something and go with it.
Mm-hmm.
And that one wound up paying off. I was like, all right, that was fucking cool.
Yeah.
But chances are
rare.
it's extremely rare.
Yeah.
Any other time it's like before I flew out, maybe it might have been the day before I flew out, I watched the new Predator.
Okay.
On Disney Plus or Hulu, whatever it was. And that doesn't really count because I'm already a Predator fan. You know what I mean? So it's new, but it's like, yeah, I've already I grew up with this series, so of course I'm going to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas new shit, nothing's drawing me in. And when I do watch something or look for something in particular, it's because someone either told me about it or there was a Instagram post where someone was like, you need to watch this movie. It's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll hunt it down.
Right.
But when 9 times out of 10, those nights where I get the TV to myself and I'm just clicking and clicking and clicking and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and I'm like, nothing's jumping out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I wind up just turning the TV off and going to bed because I'm like, I spent more time looking for something to watch to the point where I look at the clock and I'm like, well, I don't have time for a movie now.
I'm going to change your life.
Do it.
Okay. You already know,
Mhm.
but now I'm going to stay on you to do it.
Okay.
Night Flight.
Yes. Thank you. Completely forgot about it.
And I will send you it just so you have it, and I will remind you.
Please do.
Because here's the thing, bro. Night Flight will change your life.
Yeah.
I promise you. Like, it's designed for us.
Okay.
In one night, I watched Tenebrae, Pieces, and Cannibal Holocaust.
Oh, wow.
In one night.
Yeah.
There. Not to mention they have a Vinegar Syndrome category.
No shit.
And a Severin category.
Oh, God. Yeah, I could get lost.
Yeah. There's also lots of interviews.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see old interviews with fucking like John Carpenter. I mean, it's insane.
No shit.
Yes, dude.
What about like music videos and shit? 'Cause
Tons.
That was the old.
Tons of music videos, music documentaries. I watched a bunch of documentaries.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah, and like crazy documentaries, dude. Like it's Night Flight is amazing. And I think it's like $40 or something like that for the year.
The year. I remember us talking about that. That was the big thing.
Yeah.
You pay for it once and you forget about it for a year and just watch and watch and watch.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, like it's literally our collections on a streaming service.
That's dope.
I swear to God, man. It's crazy.
Because I hate to say it, I even kind of I bounced from like Shudder.
Yeah. I was on Shudder.
I had Shudder for a good few years.
Oh no. I think mine was like maybe a year. Maybe.
Yeah.
And then like, dude, because why'd you get it?
Creep Show.
Same.
The series.
Same. And then when I started watching them, I thought they were fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I didn't like them.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I felt, man, I'm sorry to say it, but it's just like, damn, you had gold and you just,
No.
you did not do it right.
Justice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
You know, and I'm sure people are going to get pissed off, but I don't care. I mean,
if I disagree with you at all, it's because I did watch the entire series. I have seen every episode. the balance isn't great.
No.
And that's as obviously Creepshow's like my fucking favorite thing of all
I know.
time. For every episode where it would end and I was like, that was really fucking good. There was one where I'm like, the fuck was that? That was weird. And most of the fourth season was like that, where I was like, this just isn't jiving.
Yeah, no, I wasn't a fan.
So when I found out it was done, I was just kind of like, maybe it's for the best.
Yeah,
but keep the comics coming.
Yeah. Well, the comics are fucking fantastic.
I'm glad. I mean, obviously, it's the most obvious thing in the world. Make Creepshow a comic, a real comic. I've been very pleased with those, you know, even though I know that it's based more on the series than it is the films.
Yeah. Well, look, dude, like I said, you know, out of all the ones that I watched, I remember like 2 or 3 like really solid ones.
Right. I mean, even right now, thinking about it, I'm like the ones that I really like. Yeah, it's like I could count on one hand. The ones that I were like, you nailed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But hey, you know, we're not talking out of school because everyone else knew too.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard it. Lots of people said it.
Yeah.
You know, the comics are fucking amazing. I have every single one of them.
Yeah.
I have all the variants. I love the the comic is fucking great.
Yeah. No, I went the trade paperback route.
Yeah.
And I get the collections, and I've been very pleased with those.
Absolutely.
Differences in artwork, the different writers. It's really fucking cool.
Okay, fuck it. I'm just bitter because they didn't pick us, but whatever. If they would have picked us, I would have been so much more happy
would have been a great episode
to work on that show. Yeah, but whatever. I mean, because hey, here's the thing: at the end of the day, our scripts are still going to be seen.
Yes,
we're still going. You know, we're doing something fucking amazing with those scripts.
Yes, we are,
and I'm very, very excited
to be revealed.
Yes,
you know.
But, yeah, I'm very anxious.
But I do think, since every Creepshow episode was like a double feature, I think our double feature would have been pretty fucking rad.
That's why we wrote it that way.
Yep.
You know, and again, I try to talk to someone, and that someone knows who he is, and the motherfucker pulled some bullshit on me.
Yeah.
Dude, why couldn't you have just fucking been honest with me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because I called him to the carpet on that shit, and he was kind of like, well, yeah, jokingly. You know? And I'm like, dude, I mean, I just needed a yes or no.
Yeah.
And I would have fucking sent my shit to his people.
Yeah.
I wasn't asking for you just because you're friends. I wasn't asking for you to get me a meeting with fucking Greg.
Right.
You know, I'm just like, I want to know, you know, do you think this is good enough
to send it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just like, yeah, it's really good. I'd like to do this and this to it. Maybe we could rework it together. And I'm like, I know what you're doing, dude.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing. So I got a little bitter on that.
Yeah.
But I mean, whatever. It's all good. It's par for the course. In a weird way, dude, I think this time, bringing these back out, I think we're doing it right this time. I don't know what it is, but this just feels right.
I think so. And like when I revisited my story a couple nights ago, because it's been I think the date on it was like a year and a half. It's been a minute. And I'm one of those, like we've talked about in the past, even like with our show, I do it and then I put it out of my head.
Yeah.
And I did the same with this. I think I sent it to you, got your opinion on it, was like, oh, cool, rad. And then I fucking forgot about it. I just left it in case that door ever opened. And so this was the first time reading it again in a couple of years, give or take. And I was like, this is kind of a fun story. This would have been rad.
And it will be.
Yeah, I think so.
And I do want to talk to you about something with that.
Okay.
I think it's going to be I think it's going to be cool as shit. If you don't like the idea, fucking, it's cool. But yeah, dude, like this trip was fucking packed, man.
It was. We very rarely had like a lazy day. We did have one or two.
But I mean, even then, we were still doing something that day.
Yeah.
That kept us going, even if it was art and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, and work. There was still stuff going on. And not to mention, we were always talking and building and fucking growing shit, you know? So it wasn't like we just went our separate ways and then talked to each other for a day.
No, nothing like that.
We still hung out and did our thing, and it was cool, man.
Yeah. No, I had a blast. And yet again, going home with some cool shit to think about, some cool things in the pipeline that didn't materialize until this trip. You know, the last few times I've come out, it's been like, well, hey, how about we do this? Cool. And then the next time I come out, hey, what if we do this? Cool. And it's not like any of this is bumping anything else. This is in addition to.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And that's what's nice about it, the whole entrepreneurial thing.
yeah.
You know, because I just came up with an idea and then I pitched it to someone. Because like I said, I don't want to say his name just yet because I don't know where we're at, you know? But I pitched it to him and he was like, oh, that's a fucking cool idea. I like that. And this guy's already in the industry, in that industry I want to get into. Then I talked to you about it.
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah. I'm like, you already got one.
Yeah.
We'll just have to fucking go in and re-edit them and get them ready for this.
Yes.
And I feel like we definitely took advantage of this trip for sure.
Yeah.
It went by really fast.
Yeah.
I feel like it's, right now for me, I swear to God, I feel like it's Sunday, the last Sunday of summer before going back to school.
Really?
Yes, just because of like, and not that it was bad, because I always did enjoy going back to school.
Oh, going back to school, it was nerve-wracking, but it was like an excited...
Yeah, I was always pumped and excited to
I even
get
enjoyed
shit going.
walking through the stores and picking my new shit for the year, pencils and all that.
Yes,
You know.
and that's where I'm at right now because I got a lot of shit that I got to work out in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
And prior to pretty much last night and today, I was dreading it.
Yeah.
And I was like stressed out over it. And now I've pulled myself out of it and I'm now excited and geared and ready.
Yep. It was cool to see you in real time pull yourself out of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I was there for a second.
You were, and you expressed some things to me in the garage that was like, wow, it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
And I understood. You know, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm like, this isn't overreacting. Yeah, I'm like, these are valid fears that you're talking about. And today, especially, it was like, you're going to be all right.
Yeah.
This is going to be fine.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
And that's day-to-day personal life bullshit.
Yeah.
That could it's not going to hinder anything.
Nope.
It just makes things a little tougher. And it's very possible that might not even be a thing anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm very fortunate that it's not a monetary thing.
Yeah.
Because if it was that, oh my God, I would be so stressed out, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You'd be in my world.
I would be so stressed out. But it's just like, it's not the money at all now. You know, well, it never was. It's not the money at all.
No, it was people and decisions and pressure. And yeah, no, it was, I got it. You know, I understood completely. But, you know, it might be a non-issue now.
I think so. Well, it is either way because now I'm just like ready, you know, because I'm like,
sure,
you know, fuck it. I'm ready to do it. You know, whatever happens. And it's funny because when this airs, it's already done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're
and it's like, and I know wherever I'm at I know.
It was probably months ago. You know?
Yeah. Which is interesting.
It's cool to look at it in that lens.
Yeah.
Because the plans we've been talking about for summer, by the time this airs, summer's already done.
Well, yeah, because I mean, when this airs, you're already here again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Which is fucking wild.
Yeah.
You know? So, and I think that's cool getting that down to a science now.
Podcast time travel.
Yeah. Where it's like before
so
we would have to do phone shows.
I know.
You know, and it's just like, that's not even an issue now. So when this one, you know, or the next one drops, you'll be here again.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure how many we'll do tonight. We might do one more. Who knows? I don't know.
Right.
You know, but I mean, nevertheless, it's like, there's no time.
It's what's funny. We talk about future things in the past tense because of when things drop.
Yeah.
That's just, it's funny to me.
It is. It's very funny.
Weird paradox.
So, no, dude, it's, you know, life is fucking life. And I think it's just how you roll with the punches.
Yeah.
But, man, we got a lot of cool shit going on. You know, Truly Disturbing's doing really well. I'm proud of that.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very happy. We're trying to add, you know, some more people to the team. We're trying to make it grow as much as we can, obviously. Because my goal is like, I want everyone paid.
That'd be great.
That's where I want to be, you know?
Yeah.
So, that's what I'm working for. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like forking up as much as I can, you know, to pay to have the best, you know what I mean, for the site. So it does well. And not even just the money thing, but the people that we've brought on board.
I was going to say getting the right people is key.
Yeah, and we got those people.
No, it sure seems that way.
Yeah, we got those people. Like the staff that we have on the website, they're all fucking so good. All of you guys are.
Thank you.
I barely come in and do articles. I do them every once in a while.
Right. You're more of an opportunist. You see something, you're like, I could tackle that.
I'll knock it out. Or if Sam is just like, bro, I'm swamped. Take this from me. You know, and if if I have the time, I will.
Yeah.
I'm totally fucking cool with that. But yeah, dude, I'm happy about the website. Like we got a lot of stuff going on. I'm happy about this next venture, dude. I'm really stoked on that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to be able to give more details.
Same.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
And they may be out already by the time this airs. Again, the paradox. But you even mentioned doing like videos for promo, and you had a couple ideas that were like, that sounds fucking rad. That sounds funny and cool. And that kind of puts you behind the camera again, which is very cool. So yeah, I'm down with that too. That's yet another cool thing.
Well, speaking of being behind the camera, man, I never even really got to talk to you about it. We've been so busy with things, kind of just going. But I have written a feature and we are going to start shooting when the dust settles on my situation.
Okay.
But it is
nice.
it is a it's sort of a single location shoot.
Love it.
With a very minimal cast.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a revolving cast. But there's some main people, but then other people that revolve into the world.
Yeah. This
was at the request of Richard.
Oh, nice.
Richard Inigas was like, okay, yeah, you keep saying, let's do something. Let's write something then. Then let's just shoot something that we can all pull together.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, be careful. I'm like, because it's going to be a horror film.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's what I told him. And he said,
oh, fuck. That's never going to get old.
No, fuck no. I'm going to go ahead and say it.
Okay.
It's a movie.
Nice.
But it's sort of got almost a esque twist to it.
Okay.
And I'm not saying it's, oh my God, it's so original and unique, but I know there's something fun about it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to showcase his acting.
Richards.
Yes.
Yes.
And Tina.
Nice.
And I'm getting Jaime in it.
Nice.
Actually, we're all going to be in it.
Me too?
Every one of us.
You mean all of yous and me too?
Yes. So...
I wouldn't go to Hollywood without you, fat stuff.
That's right. That's right. And it's a feature, and I'm gonna shoot it when I can on weekends. Sort of, the whole Peter Jackson thing.
Yeah,
I'll shoot it on the weekends whenever. Oh, you're free? Cool. We're gonna shoot Saturday.
We're gonna do your scene.
Yeah.
Can I read it?
No, not yet.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, no, not yet. Nope,
okay.
Nope. Just because I'm going to tell you the premise.
Sure.
Just so you're prepared.
On the mics?
No.
Okay.
No, we don't do that.
Save it for the drive to the airport or something.
Yeah. Because I told Tina and she was just like, oh, okay, interesting. Because that was the thing is like, zombies have been done to, pun intended, death.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I don't want to reinvent the wheel, but I would like to smooth it out.
Sure.
And make it roll a little better.
Give it a little traction.
Yeah, and some shine.
Yeah.
I want it to look good. And I think I came up with something, something that's a little different. We'll see. But again, like, that's going to be, I think, my first, like, real big jump behind the camera and start filming again.
Nice.
I think that's one of the reasons I went out and spent all that fucking money so I could turn my phone into a cinema camera.
Right.
And I never got to show you that shit.
No, you didn't, but you told me that you had done that.
Yeah.
And that it was basically a fucking studio now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a fucking crazy camera. It's like one one minute clip.
Mm-hmm.
I think is it's like 14 gigs or 20 gigs or something like that.
Jeez. This is beyond, what is this?
It's 4K raw,
Yeah.
and it's just like all the colors are flat.
Mm.
So I can take them into my editing and do all the color correction.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool.
Well, I have a whole lens kit with some really nice glass, anamorphic widescreen lens, lots of filters.
Yeah.
I hate being a shooter, but it's just like, I'm going to do it, you know?
Sure.
And it's just like, oh, fuck, I'm pulling one of those things, you know? It's like fucking, well, you know, edited by, written by, you know, directed by, shot by.
Alan
you know,
Smithy.
Square dance choreography by, you know? It's like
Clive Turner.
I'm doing all of this shit. But I'm like, you know, whatever. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, like
I'm excited.
I think I want to shoot a movie again, you know, but something simple, something small,
Yeah.
you know?
I like that.
Yeah. No, dude. It was a fucking blast. It always is,
Yeah.
you know? I can't wait, you know, to get your ass back out here.
Yes, sir.
It'll be fun. Got a lot of cool shit going on.
Yeah.
I'm super stoked about that.
No, me too, man. I'm glad that we've stacked enough of our prospects that I tend to forget about some.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool problem to have.
I told you.
You know?
I told you that a long time ago.
You did, because it was just kind of like, you'll bring up something and I'll be like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
How's that going? You know, what do you need me to do? You know, all that stuff. And it's just, we've got probably close to a dozen different things going on now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, cool.
Yeah, good shit, dude.
All of them can bear fruit.
Yeah, it's fucking rad. Hell yeah. Well, I will say, you know, safe travels, obviously.
Thank you.
And can't wait to do this again.
Yes.
It is always a pleasure.
Absolutely.
It's always fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is he gone yet?
Yeah.
I love it.
No, we're in a good spot, and we keep moving that spot. You know, every trip, new onward and upward, new lily pad. You know, it's very cool.
Same. I agree. I totally agree. Beautiful. Until next time.
See you guys.